My name is Marcellus Willem. You may not know who I am right now, but you will. For too long, I have been in the shadows. 3 weeks. Randall Raker has had people on the podcast, from referees to children. But who has he not had yet? Me. The representative of the matchmakers. Dare I say, the most important person in New Heights Wrestling. Too long, I've been waiting around, trying to have my anonymity. I'm done with that. I am here to show the fans what's really going on. I make the matches. I get the fans to watch. I'm the reason we're all here. And finally, you're gonna get to know just exactly who I am. I'm Marcellus Willem, and I demand to be on the New Heights Wrestling Podcast.
Hello everybody and welcome to New Heights Wrestling. I'm Randall Raker and we're joining this one in progress as the Midway Express taking on the Heartbreakers. And the Heartbreakers, this one from last week, fans, remember the Heartbreakers victorious over the Hardway brothers. And Wayne Van Dyke and the Midway Express came out here and said that they were going to challenge for the titles. It had to be right here and right now. And T-Bird wailing away on Wayne Van Dyke. Has him up against the ropes and Wayne Van Dyke with reverse. And Wow caught the T-Bird coming in. And that's Mr. Sexy Flexy, Wayne Van Dyke. Now Wow gives a shot to the Cali man and putting the boots to T-Bird. That's Mr. Sexy Flexy from Professor Screwy's Eccentric Circus. The strong man from the Freak Show tags off to his partner, the Sideshow Syndicate Tweedledee. And Tweedledee with a big heavy boot on T-Bird. Tweedledee head first into the knee, and T-Bird in a lot of pain. Now a rude gesture to his partner has the Cali man riled up and ready to get in the ring. And wow, a big forearm takes T-Bird face first into the canvas. And T-Bird taking a beating earlier in the match against the Hardway brothers. Working on the leg nearly the whole match, and now Tweedledee focused on that leg of T-Bird. And T-Bird, a tremendous competitor with a lot of second effort, hanging in there, but in trouble, as the Midway Express in control. And Tweedledee being warned from the referee. A shot from T-Bird, not much effect. A big headbutt from Tweedledee with a lot of effect sends T-Bird to the canvas. And the Midway Express in control of this one. T-Bird desperately needing to make a tag. And wow, Tweedledee drops the weight back on that leg of the T-Bird. And T-Bird is in trouble. Really needs to make a tag to his partner and get the fresh Cali man in the ring. And Wayne Van Dyke moving out with a big forearm. Drops the T-Bird to the canvas. Wayne Van Dyke, 5'8", 175 pounds, very commanding for his size. Wow, and drops that 175 pounds right down on the ankle of the T-Bird. Scandinavian descent and putting up a big fight. Hanging in there, but taking a beating now. And Wayne Van Dyke standing on the legs, applying the pressure to the T-Bird. And flexing now. And stomping. All that pressure down on the knees of the T-Bird. And Wayne Van Dyke with a whip into the corner. And a big shot to the T-Bird. And wow, what a move. Referee trying to keep the Cali man back. as T-Bird being double teamed in the corner by the Midway Express. And Tweedledee with a lot of force into the T-Bird has him backed into that corner. And don't forget, fans, to check out our show every Monday. You'll see a new Heights Wrestling show every Monday. Also, check out our website. That's NHWPRO.com. It's going to have archives and all the articles. It'll have our podcast links and links to the show. And don't forget, check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And Tweedledee now dragging the T-Bird across the ropes. And a big shot to the midsection of the T-Bird from Tweedledee. And the Midway Express tag team champions and looking to hang on to them belts. And the Heartbreakers in a bad situation. They've got to be tired from the wow, and T-Bird moves out of the way. Tweedledee, a back full of turnbuckles. Can he capitalize? At least make a tag. And T-Bird up on that rope, going up on that top rope with a flying cross body. Doesn't have much effect. Looks like he took more of the brunt than Tweedledee did. And Tweedledee just shakes it off. And right back on top of T-Bird. T-Bird nearly inches from making a tag, but cannot do it. Tweedledee had a closed fist. The referee there just in time. And now gouging out the eyes and into the mouth with a fish hook. Fish hooking the mouth of the T-Bird. Just inflicting pain now. Is Tweedledee. The Sideshow Syndicate Freak Show. And the Midway Express taking some shots now from the T-Bird. And T-Bird, can he make it? No. Wow, pulled down by the hair, head first into the canvas. And T-Bird hit hard. And T-Bird in a lot of trouble. And Tweedledee missed with a big shot. Splash, but nothing but mat. Can the T-Bird make a tag? And T-Bird trying to get... Can he make a tag? And Cali-Man trying to egg him on. He's coming. Can he get him? He makes the tag. And Cali-Man ducks under one. And now has him and missed a shot. Gets him up. Atomic drop now on Mr. Sexy Flexy off the ropes. And Cali-Man caught him now with a big shot to the midsection. And Irish Whip sends him into the ropes. And Cali-Man with a nice leg lariat. And the Cali-Man is fired up. And jumps and caught by Tweedledee. Tweedledee's got him up Barbie style. And Tweedledee, wait a minute, bow. A big power slam. Wow, Cali-Man hard down on his back. Wow, and there's Mr. Sexy Flexy Wayne Van Dyke with a cover. Got a 2 count. And in to make the save is T-Bird. And T-Bird just perhaps prevented the loss. As Wayne Van Dyke is irate now, and a big forearm landed to the side of the head of the Cali-Man, but the Cali-Man fires back with a big right. And Wayne Van Dyke with another big right. These two trading forearms. Neither one giving up, and Wayne Van Dyke with a big roundabout forearm. And Wayne Van Dyke rocks him. Caught now from the T-Bird. And T-Bird hooks the leg, goes for a cover. And Wayne Van Dyke kicked out at 2. Tremendous second effort from the strongman. And don't forget, fans, coming up next week, it'll be Jeremiah versus the Suicidal Soldier. That'll be right here on New Heights Wrestling. And T-Bird, Wayne Van Dyke out of the way with a big shot. and caught T-Bird he's still up there, wow, with a big boot. And now he breaks him right on down. And T-Bird dropped across that bottom rope as Wayne Van Dyke went to work and chopped him right on down like a tree. And what's he got now? And Tweedledee Irish whips Wayne Van Dyke, and wow, right into the T-Bird. And now Wayne Van Dyke, wow, with a hip toss of Tweedledee right into the T-Bird, taking the brunt of both. And T-Bird in a lot of pain. And the Midway Express could be close to keeping those titles. Here's the count. Got a 2 count. And there went Wayne Van Dyke right over the top of Tweedledee. And Cali-Man with a super kick. And wow, Wayne Van Dyke with a big super kick of his own. And a leg lariat from the T-Bird. All 4 men down. Wow. And the referee counting away on them. All 4 men still down. Fans, this one's for the NHW Tag Team titles, currently held by the Midway Express. The Heartbreakers have earned a shot this match for those titles, but they have got their backs up against the wall and their hands full with the Midway Express. And down goes the T-Bird, caught by Mr. Sexy Flexy Wayne Van Dyke. And Wayne Van Dyke has T-Bird up, and wow, what a maneuver. A version of a snap mare, but he went head first into the canvas, and T-Bird's still not moving. What a move. A tremendous move from Wayne Van Dyke. If it hadn't have been for the Cali-Man, this one could be over. And nice drop kick by the Cali-Man. And the Heartbreakers to their feet. And Wayne Van Dyke had a weight in his hand. And now whipped into the ropes. Bow, twin super kicks. Van Dyke down. Tweedledee now knocked out of the ring. And Cali-Man going right after Tweedledee. And T-Bird climbing up to the top. T-Bird on the top. Whoa, what's he got planned? Whoa, a lion salt. Right on top of Wayne Van Dyke. Goes for a cover. And that's it, he pinned him. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new NHW Tag Team Champions. The Heartbreakers have beaten the Midway Express. With their backs up against the wall, the Heartbreakers overcome adversity and are able to beat the Midway Express and are your new Heights Wrestling Tag Team Champions. A big congratulations goes out to the Heartbreakers. And what a match this was. Tremendous second effort on the part of both teams. And the Heartbreakers coming through. And fans, don't forget to check out our website. That's NHWPRO.com. And don't forget our podcast. That's the NHW Pro Podcast every Wednesday. And coming up next week, it's going to be Jeremiah versus the Suicidal Soldier. The Suicidal Soldier, the guru of gravity. The high-flying, death-defying Suicidal Soldier. You don't want to miss it. And make sure you keep it tuned right here to New Heights Wrestling.